Roger Maltbie and Padraig Harrington got into it at the U.S. Senior Open, where Padraig Harrington was a little bit upset. And by a little bit, I mean a lot, with Roger Maltbie, and the entire fact that Roger Maltbie did not help him while he was out there as an on-course analyst for the TV network. He did not help Padraig look for his golf ball, which was deep in the yonder.
Ignoring the aid of a player in need. And on top of that, no offense to Padraig Harrington, but he is very, very foreign and not a young man anymore. So listening to a pissed off older Irish guy, things got out of hand quickly. And I don't think there was any room for Patty to hear for a second what was wrong in Maltby's world.
He did not help me look for my golf ball. The other team's player came over and was helping me, and he stayed completely away. So I ended up throwing him in a pricker bush.
Well, that's real.
That's a real story.
Hopefully he won't make that mistake again.
Welcome back, everybody, to Pull Hook Golf, the podcast. I'm your host, Matt Cook. We've got our co-host, Butsy, here with me, and as you can see, hopefully, we are here at Swing Shift Golf Club in Paradise Valley, Arizona, for the Tuesday Night Golf League. And man, I tell you what, we've got some sticks in here. We got some Grass League players. We've got some former pros. What was that?
Bottle cap to the old Diet Colado here.
Thought you just threw an AirPod. I was like, my God, that was aggressive.
Don't forget about Brent and Gay Grant over there.
Brent Grant's over there. Say hi to the camera, Brent. Fantastic stuff out of you. We're going to be getting to Brent a little bit later tonight. But Butsy, first off, let's start off with a little bit of controversy that does not happen at an indoor golf center, and that is helping your playing companions look for their golf ball if it goes into the wild.
Yeah. So we went over this briefly. Are we gonna preface it with what happened with Patty and Maltbie first?
You want to do that?
I like that better.
Yeah,
it's kind of like, all right, why are you talking about?
Why are you getting into this? Yeah. So recently, folks, if you have been paying attention, or maybe you haven't been, Roger Maltbie and Padraig Harrington got into it at the U.S. Senior Open, where Padraig Harrington was a little bit upset. And by a little bit, I mean a lot, with Roger Maltbie, and the entire fact that Roger Maltbie did not help him while he was out there as an on-course analyst for the TV network. He did not help Padraig look for his golf ball, which was deep in the yonder. Maltbie on the defensive says that his producer was in his ear saying, hey, you're on standby. We're going to cut to you in just a moment to talk about what's going on with Padraig. So he did not feel as though he could go look for Padraig's golf ball at that time.
Yeah, and he was clearly overwhelmed by what was going on behind the scenes and in his ear, and I think that's a reasonable excuse.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an excuse, but I just don't see Roger Maltbie blatantly ignoring the aid of a player in need. And on top of that, no offense to Padraig Harrington, but he is very, very foreign and not a young man anymore. So listening to a pissed off older Irish guy, things got out of hand quickly, and I don't think there was any room for Patty to hear for a second what was wrong in Maltby's world.
Yeah.
I think he was just wronged, and you could tell by the altercation there was no coming back from that. He was not trying to understand what Roger had to say. He was just disgusted.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I agree with you on that. Now, granted, most on-course analysts outside of the senior golf circuit do help players look for golf balls. And Maltbie even said in the argument, he goes, hey, I've looked for hundreds of players' golf balls out there throughout the years. He's like, literally, the producer was in my ear, told me to stay on standby, so I've got to do my job.
Yeah.
And I can understand that, you know?
Well, yeah. It's again, like, these guys aren't 25 either. Like, these are old dudes. The ability to multitask, especially with an earpiece on and you're covered in audio, video shit. I don't know. I don't think Maltbie was concerned with where Patty's ball was or was even paying attention to that whole situation, and Patty didn't realize that.
Yeah, now we got to take the segue right over to, if you're in a competition, you're playing in a competition, Your playing opponent has just hit it into the crap.
Uh-huh.
Are you going over there and helping them look for it?
Yeah, so it's like we were saying, I think so. I think it's a common courtesy, especially if a guy's having a rough day. It's not the first time he's hit it,
Sure.
awry. But like I said earlier, if to a degree, I mean, if I know where my shot is and it's not far from where I'm at, it's not going to affect what I have to do on the golf course, then he's got my undivided attention, and I'll help him look for it the entire 5 minutes till the rule's up and he has to do whatever he has to do, go back or drop one. He might get half the time, though, if I got a quarter mile to my ball still and I need to figure out what's going on and focus on what I'm doing. So I don't know. Or like you said earlier, if this guy's hit it in the shit all day and somehow miraculously found it well off the map and had shots, that might be grounds to go and investigate.
Yeah.
More than anything. Not help, but investigate.
I mean, in a tournament, I feel like you got to do your common courtesy, a little bit of etiquette, go over, do like help them look around the area, right?
Yeah.
Like here in Arizona, we've got a lot of desert. There's rattlesnakes out here. There's a lot of danger out there in the yonder. So let's talk about recreationally, because we both agree from a competitive standpoint, you go help them as
what you
long,
can.
yeah, do what you can with that. But recreationally, we're out there playing golf. Or how hard are you helping a fellow playing partner look for their golf ball in the desert?
It depends on how well I know the guy. If it's like you or if it's a friend or somebody that I give a shit about, I'm feeling for you. And like you said,
I'm feeling for you. It's a,
been there.
yeah, but are you going and actually searching? Are you going in there and digging
I'm not
around?
gonna lie, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to this. I'll at least drive over and kind of might get out of the cart and just kind of, touch my foot to the dirt and
I don't blame you whatsoever.
give it a quick scan. But I have had a lot of help looking for golf balls, and it's always somebody else that finds it and not me. So I should probably start returning the favor.
I I have in my older age, especially because of the desert, and normally we're playing out there in the heat.
Yeah.
I do not help anybody look for their golf balls anymore in our playing groups. Like you'll notice, like I'll go to the edges and I'll kind of like look in
Brief
just to
survey.
see. But like if you're 30 yards in, I'm not risking getting bit by a rattlesnake, you know?
I'm gonna be honest. I do this when I'm playing with people. Scratch that bullshit about if I care about you. That might happen, like 1 in 10. 9 times out of 10, I'm pretending to look for your ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this gets back to a story.
A piece of shit. I don't know.
This goes back to a story that I shared on the podcast previously. But if you're a new listener, this is a new story for you. In college, my college teammate, we were playing together
Yeah.
in a competition or in a tournament, collegiate tournament. And sure enough, he did not help me look for my golf ball. The other team's player came over and was helping me, and he stayed completely away. And it wasn't like he was like his ball was super far away. He just had nothing to do with helping me whatsoever.
Didn't give a shit about you.
Didn't give a shit about me at all. So I ended up going and hitting him in the face and throwing him in a pricker bush.
Oh, that's real.
That's a real
I
story.
was gonna say
That led to a suspension in my freshman year of college, and I was out for a couple of weeks from playing in tournaments.
I mean, you're on a team,
Yeah.
buddy. We're playing for the same end goal here. Need some help.
Yeah.
In that case, yeah. Did he realize that he had fucked up?
When he walked back, when we went, me and the other, what was great is the other guy in the group, we finish out the rest of the round without him. So we just left him.
In the
After
bush?
the round, we're signing our cards in the bush. After the round, our coach comes up and is like, "Hey, what happened to?" I'm not going to say his name.
No need. No need.
Because I don't know. Somebody could go back and find this. But that being said, coach is just like miffed. He's like, "Where is he?" And then the other kid would not rat me out at all. Like, stand up, dude. I should have become buddies with this guy. But he's just like, "Yeah, don't know. He just disappeared on a hole, and yeah, he's gone." And so I'm just kind of like, yeah, he's gone. Don't know what happened. So literally, we finish up the round. Everything goes. He ends up walking in with like a ripped shirt, a black eye, like a half an hour later.
Oh no.
Yeah, not good.
Well, he
Did not end.
hopefully he won't make that mistake again.
He helped anybody look for the golf
After
ball from
that,
that day
yeah.
forward. I've heard from deep in Pennsylvania, which is where he lives now, that he helps people look for golf balls all the time.
He looks for balls that aren't lost.
Exactly.
Yeah, he just in case.
Yep. So now later in life, I'm kind of like he was back in the day. I'm like, but at least I go over and I do the courtesy of like looking on the edges, trying to help
Show
without
face.
like getting in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is just showing face.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, I think it's the right thing to do. If you blatantly just don't, it's a tough look.
Yeah, you're a bad person at that
Oh,
point.
I'm sorry. You're just gonna want to fan.
Why are you fanning it towards me?
No, it's not fanning. It's a fucking microphone. Let's go down a minute.
Potsy had some Italian food tonight.
It wasn't. It was Italian. It was just croutons.
Just croutons. Italian croutons.
I made some diced up chicken, and
Wow.
I didn't have any lettuce or Caesar dressing, but I had croutons.
No kidding.
So I threw that in there. Made a little wrap.
Wow.
Surprised you can't. Yeah, you can't smell. All you're smelling is the crouton dust.
That's all I smell.
This is, Brent
I told him it smells like somebody has eaten a pepperoni pizza and regurgitated it. Oh no.
Look at this little training aid, though.
I wish we had a camera on this guy because
Wasn't that what Brent's
oh no. Now we've got a golf bag down.
life?
These are the problems that happen in indoor golf on a Tuesday night league. Oh no. Oh.
We got a
Part
big
of the
shot.
action, we just leaked it out to the right. Oh no, he's getting chirped.
I don't know these guys well enough to chirp them from back here, but
I don't either. I'm trying to be a little bit respectful so far.
You do?
Yeah, go here. We're gonna turn on your mic, Brent.
You're activated. We've been saying it. Yes.
Go ahead, Brent. Go ahead and share with us.
Brent's shirt has suffocated his hearing. Here we go. If he brought the camera over there,
Yeah,
we'd be in business.
but that's okay.
That's okay.
What do we got, Brent?
We got a tight little draw coming in. It's just overturned. I know that really well in my own game. It just looks like a little
Wow, great
shot.
stuff. Yeah, just take that over there with you. Oh yeah, he's on the move, folks.
I might actually make it to that bathroom before you.
That's fantastic.
Sitting on an
Green
absolute
Shade Golf Club.
double post
Out
right
here
there.
in this valley. So Brent's giving you guys a up close and personal
Yeah.
view of everybody.
Not
And
quite TGL, folks, but pretty close.
here's Gabe, the owner of
got,
Swing Shift.
Pure sauce here, about to hit this one.
He just looks confident over the golf ball. Oh, Gabe rips it.
Woo!
Oh, that's a big old slinger.
God. We spoke. It's just a hair, right?
That went from the left rough to the right rough.
Catch the second cut there.
He loves it. He loves it.
It's not even bad. I would take that 9 times out of 10. That is 20 yards further.
It's got no tree trouble. There's no rough in the indoor golf scene.
Does it account for that? It does. It does. I've watched this guy since we've been here and just robot fade it right down the middle. He's a robo fader.
Love a good robo fader.
Do not pull this one. I'll feel terrible. Not gonna happen.
Oh, we're gonna draw.
Just to spite us.
Yeah, he said, "Screw you. I'm not a fade guy.
Get out of there.
I'm an absolute ball player out here."
Oh, you want to see the other way?
Wow.
So long.
And by the
Ava.
way, they're playing Wing to Foot East Course,
Brent, this is unbelievable camera work here.
which, AKA, folks, if you are not aware, that is Wingfoot. Okay. Great graphics out here. What a setup they have here at Swing Shift. And Brent's talking, he's chirping.
Are we gonna get booted for music?
You never know.
Just got a chance.
We're risking it all. We're risking it
Like,
for the
that's
biscuit.
not the baby. That's a bunch of tee shots in the baby.
That guy hit a great shot over there where Brent's at. Brent, what's his name?
Cool to see a hole out here.
Get his name, Brent.
Got some
Brett?
Team United over here on the left.
Brett Powell. Wow. Fantastic.
Let's check this bunker shot out. There we go. Just a hair short.
Just a nut hair short over there.
Just a nut hair.
Oh, there's Wingfoot Golf Clubs. They're beautiful. Beautiful clubhouse. You want to know a little story about Wingfoot?
The graphics are really good.
They're so good. So GS Pro is the software, which is, in my opinion, the best software that's out there. I think Brent's talking too. I don't know.
Is Brent talking?
Yeah, we might have to mute him again. Oh.
Did that lip?
Oh, my Lord. Okay, we just muted Brent. Brent's done.
Did we mute him? Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing great.
My name, Jen. That lip too?
Everything's going great. Brent's pumped. He's having a good time. He's moving the camera around.
You know what'd be sick?
What's that?
If they had sushi here.
Somebody is craving some sushi.
Yes, bad. Mixed out with this Italian crouton.
Yeah.
Here we go. Big shot on the left.
Oh, man. Good shot. Good shot.
It's just a ball player. Look at Brent, dude. This is hilarious.
You're doing great.
You're doing great,
dude. Great. No, you're doing great.
I don't know who's chirpable and who's going to be like, shut up, you fat bastard.
Brent's being a great sport out here.
He is. Brent, get out of the way.
Ooh. People are playing under aliases out of here.
Yeah, no real names here.
Yeah. It's a little sketchy sometimes. Yeah.
You're good.
You're okay.
He goes, sorry, shit.
Shit. Done screwed up. Oh, no.
Do you think that they are feeling the pressure?
You know, this certainly did add a little something. I was out getting a golf lesson today from good old Trot Golfer.
Yeah.
And Trot, he did say, he goes, do you know if the people actually want you there chirping them? And I'm like,
yeah, nobody asked for it.
Well, Gabe wanted us to be here, but not the players. You know what I mean?
Did they know this was coming?
I don't know. We got to ask Gabe.
Just powers of observation. So I've just been scanning the room since we've been here. And since we actually started talking about
hang on,
on-course interview.
All right.
You asked, you're Roger Maltbie.
Yeah, hang on, Maltbie. All right, go ahead, Maltbie.
When did your feet stop growing? I don't know either. Does anybody know?
No, they continue to grow your entire life. You're that in your
bullshit, dude.
Nose definitely got big. Nose and beard, I think.
I think feet do too. I could be wrong.
I don't think feet do. Maybe wider.
I'm just making up bullshit over here.
It doesn't count. Diabetes doesn't count. Foot growth.
What's that? There you go. That's correct. Am
I wrong?
No, you're not wrong at all.
Like, resident rates don't exist. We're getting screwed.
That's a good point.
If you live in San Diego,
yeah, we really do need a revamp of this golf industry out here in Scotland.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the staff hate you. They hate to see you walk in.
Yeah, they love to see us.
Yeah. Which I understand. I mean,
no, they did not know. I was just here because I kept shouting. I didn't want
us showing? Oh.
you guys down. Yeah.
So,
So we got
Gabe's great.
Gabe,
He's built an awesome community out here.
I was going to ask him, how do you... Great stuff, Brent, by the way. No, you are. You're on.
You're on right now. This is all new to us, folks. We're going to mute Brent again.
Just don't tell him he's muted.
Yeah. I think that is the key.
That's the key. Just can't
Dang it,
tell
you
him.
can see that he's muted.
He's smarter than we thought.
Yeah, he really is. Oh, Andy can hear us as we're talking.
Yeah.
to the mic.
Yeah, we're the idiots.
We're the morons. That really
Don't tell him that he's muted.
that really took a turn. That's fucking hilarious.
Tell him to ask Gabe how you get involved
Dude,
with
I
the
love
league.
that he keeps pointing at the phone when he could literally listen to us say it. Unbelievable. This is great.
What kind of money what are the stakes here?
Yeah. I do wonder.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think we're adjusting some scorecards here.
I don't know. We are not sure at all. This might go down as
Wing the foot.
the most winged podcast that we have had. Yeah.
Just keep on moving right to left. Perfect. It looks like he's strangling a helpless robot.
It really does. That forearm is great. Yeah. Tense. His arms locked out.
Please let go of me. Please stop.
Jeez.
Why don't you let my legs touch the ground?
It's like he's murdering a rubber chicken.
He's a hell of a cheerleader, though. You see him throwing his hands?
He was excited for that man.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know that man. He was excited for him. That's great.
I know that, man.
What a place this is, huh?
We need to know the stakes here.
He just runs up. What are the stakes, boys?
What are we playing for? How much?
I'll unmute you. Hang on.
Does he know that you're going to unmute him?
I think he might find out.
Well, Gabe and Sean, we got $100 two down. We won 200 two down.
Oh, we got some
Real action.
real action.
See, what people don't realize is that indoor golf has taken off.
Biggest loss to date on a Tuesday.
No, what is the biggest
What's the biggest loss to date on a Tuesday? Anybody walked out of here? Anybody broken a club yet indoors?
Oh,
Joel?
Wow, who's Joel?
Joel.
Like, yeah, give me 2 shots. Give me 2 shots. Hey,
Oh,
That's great. That's true. That's true. You
I
hear
don't think
that?
we're gonna get that question answered. Nobody's gonna admit to losing a
nobody.
grand.
Yeah, I think Grand probably has exchange hands in here.
Somebody's definitely lost 1,000 in here.
This certainly is.
What are 2 downs at 200? And then you're on tilt.
Yeah.
So you press after
yeah.
you're 1 down on the 2 down. Now with this, yeah, somebody's definitely lost over 1,000.
I do love auto 2 downs.
What are your thoughts on breaking clubs playing simulator golf, let alone real golf.
Never done it.
I've seen it.
You have?
I've seen it. I've seen the level
Recently?
of frustration. No, probably like a year ago. I
Okay.
won't say his name. If he's watching this, he knows who he
Salon.
is. He's probably not even embarrassed. Not you.
Yeah. Has Brent broken a club?
I haven't seen Brent break clubs. I haven't seen you break a club.
Okay, that's fair.
If I told you that it's true that he wears metal spikes on tour, you would believe that he breaks clubs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he does wear metal spikes on tour.
Yes. Yes.
He's still that guy that goes clanking into the clubhouse.
Yes, tis me. I am him. Oh, a little buttercream
Oh.
cooter
Oh.
just outside the circle of trust.
I, for a second, thought these guys on the same team had the same shirts.
Oh, like team
When
T-shirts?
are we going to get to the point to where indoor golf has T-shirts for the teams? Like bowling.
I think they have it. It's called TGL.
Good old TGL.
That don't count. That's not regular. That's not. The common man can't go do that, though.
No.
We get any commentary here? Is there anybody watching this?
I don't think so.
It's okay.
I think it the live stream did not, like, the quality of the stream didn't come through great.
So people just like irritated.
Yeah, a little bit. Just, hey,
All right.
I'm out. But we can turn this into an episode afterwards, which is great.
There's plenty of audio.
Plenty of audio, plenty of good stuff in here.
What time is it? Not even 8 yet? I don't know what Matt's doing here.
No.
We got a VIN number. Bronco. Oh, like the Bronco, by the way.
Isn't that sick?
Sick.
Yeah, I bought it for the wife.
She love it.
She loves it. She's a happy girl right now.
Just probably out driving right now just for the hell of it.
Yeah, 2025 Ford Bronco. She loves it.
The new car effect.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'll head over to the store. You already went. Yeah, I forgot something
You
up.
know what? She did say that last night. She goes, I kind of just want to run errands and, like, go to the grocery store.
I need a reason to go drive this thing. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Well,
all right. I think should we call this?
Yeah, let's call it. I kind of want to go see what's going on and talk to some of the boys here.
Let's do it.